Health problems of alcohol abuse. While alcohol may have some benefits when taken in moderation, the risks of alcohol are numerous. Every sip might feel harmless, until your body starts paying the price. Virtually every organ of the body can be affected by alcoholic abuse, with many deaths resulting from accidents, respiratory failure and breathing in of vomit. Today let's uncover the hidden health problems of alcohol abuse you never hear about. 1. Cirrhosis of the liver. Our liver is one of the hardest working organs in the body. It filters toxins, helps in the digestion of food and keep your blood clean. Alcohol when consumed in large volume and for long damages the liver directly and indirectly by encouraging the release of certain chemical agents which cause damage to the liver. This initial damage is called alcoholic hepatitis. If the drinking continues, the liver tissue begins to die and is replaced by scar tissue. The liver becomes chronically inflamed, which could lead to cirrhosis. Cirrhosis occurs after about 10 years of heavy consumption of alcohol. Once cirrhosis develops, the damage is usually permanent, which can lead to cancer and liver failure. The only possible cure in severe cases is liver transplant. The next time you think just one more drink, remember your liver never forgets. 2. Impotence. One of the known causes of impotence is alcohol. When taken in small quantities, it gives the drinker a feeling of happiness and also increases sexual desire and maybe performance, but after a certain volume, which depends on the individual, alcohol becomes a depressant. Alcohol also lowers testosterone levels in heavy drinkers, the hormone responsible for sex drive, energy, muscle growth and strength. Over time this leads to reduced libido and poor sexual performance. The drinker may have the sexual desire but will not be able to perform. Alcohol dulls performance. This failure, if not properly managed, can lead to impotence. So, while alcohol might seem to boost confidence in the moment, in reality it silently weakens the body's natural ability to perform. According to Shakespeare in Macbeth, alcohol, provides the desire but takes away the performance. Alcohol also affects the quality and quantity of sperm, making it difficult for heavy drinkers to impregnate a woman. 3. Cancers. Alcohol abuse is associated with cancer of the liver, throat, mouth, stomach, intestines and breast. This could be due to direct damage and also loss of some minerals and vitamins which are protective to the body. Alcohol damages the inside of the stomach, which can lead to ulcer, and then cancer. When alcohol enters the body, it's broken down into a toxic chemical called acetaldehyde. This substance damages DNA, the very code that controls how our cells grow and repair themselves. Once DNA is damaged, cells can begin to grow uncontrollably, forming cancer. Alcohol has been directly linked to the several types of cancer as earlier mentioned. The risk increases with the amount and frequency of drinking. Even moderate drinking like 1 or 2 glasses a day can raise the risk of cancer. 4. Heart disease, high blood pressure, and stroke. Alcohol damages the heart muscles, which can lead to heart failure. It also raises blood pressure, disorganizes heartbeat, which can lead to stroke. When you drink too much, your heart has to work harder to pump blood. Over time, this constant strain can cause high blood pressure, a condition that forces your heart to beat against greater resistance. Long-term alcohol abuse can also lead to a condition known as alcoholic cardiomyopathy, where the heart muscle becomes weak and stretched. Once this happens, the heart can no longer pump blood effectively, leading to heart failure. High blood pressure silently damages blood vessels and weakens the walls of the arteries, increasing the risk of heart failure and stroke. 5. Obesity. Alcohol encourages fat deposit in the abdomen. There are so many men who appear pregnant. Most times it is due to fat deposit in the abdominal region. The body uses less carbohydrates for energy in the presence of alcohol, rather it derives its energy from the alcohol. The unused carbohydrate is usually converted into fat, and stored in the abdomen in men. While in women, it is stored in the thighs and buttocks. This type of fat deposit is associated with diabetes and high blood cholesterol. 6. Reduction of body resistance. Our bodies normally resist infections through our immune system. We only fall sick if this resistance is defeated. Alcohol abuse reduces our ability to fight against diseases. It interferes with the production and activity of white blood cells, the very cells that fight bacteria and viruses. Consequently, alcoholics are prone to infections because of low immunity. In conclusion, alcohol opens the door for diseases your body would normally fight off with ease. 7. Accidents and violence. Alcohol abuse contributes to violent behavior and traffic accidents. Alcohol can also change a person's behavior, making them more aggressive, irritable and reckless. That's why alcohol is linked to domestic violence, fight crimes that people often regret once they are sober. Violent behavior can lead to unnecessary fights, which can lead to maiming or death. Persons who are drunk are not allowed to drive, because alcohol impairs brain function. It causes loss of nerve sensation and nervous system control of muscles. Rising alcohol level in the blood impairs vision, balance. You shouldn't forget, alcohol can seriously harm your health, but change starts with awareness. Rethink before you drink to protect your health. Do not forget to subscribe to BeAlive Tips channel for more health tips.